Hello, my name is Muhammad Eriq, and today I'm from FG5, and today I'm with
Raihan Hakim from Elektro UI 2023.
yes,
Hello, my name is Razan Zidnafan.
from Electrical Engineering batch 2023.
Yeah.
And before we start, could you tell me a bit about your daily life as a student?
Actually, my daily life, of course, is study in the class, but beyond that, I also active involved in organizations and also some sort of discuss with my friends, and also I'm currently searching for an internship.
My daily life, I woke up at maybe 7 until 8 a.m. and then I take breakfast. If I have a class at 12 p.m., I will take a shower at 11, and then if I have a class at 4 p.m., I will take a shower maybe in the morning and then take a shower again before class.
Okay. So, what other activities do you have other than attending class usually?
I have an organization. I joined in MPKT as a head of secretariat. And then I don't think I have anything else. Maybe just doing my homework.
Okay, so with all of your activities daily, how have you been feeling in these past few weeks?
Actually, it's quite stressful, but I have a mindset that I have to be grateful of that things because my parents pays me the tuition fee, and then I have to be grateful. I have to be cheerful to enjoy my daily life, even though there are many stressful events.
In this past few weeks, it's been crazy. I could tell it's crazy because there's so many events. Like we have so many projects and then so many homeworks to do. But yeah, everything is going well, fortunately.
Okay, that's great to hear. So, have you ever experienced like burnout, and what were the signs of burnout for you usually?
My sense of burnout is usually I sleep very long. Like I can't sleep very long, but if I have reached the burnout phase, I would probably sleep like 10 until 12 hours every day.
So, how much do academic tasks and deadline affect your mental well-being?
Of course, it affects me, but I have to maintain my mental level to I have to maintain my mental level in stable level. So I rarely crash out to friends or something like that, but I always tell my story to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.
Maybe my parents first of all, and then my girlfriend, and then after that my friends, my really really close friends.
Have you ever tried seeking professional help? If yes, how was the experience? And if not, what makes you hesitant or unsure about seeking help?
I never, because I always thought that everything is going to be well in the end. So yeah, I never think that meeting a professional is a really important step to overcome my burnouts and stress.
At some time, actually I want to reserve a consultation with a psychologist, but it's because my love life. But I already discussed with my friends, and actually it helps my mental.
So, if another student were going through the same challenges, like your academics and your love life and all of your activities, what advice would you give them?
I think we have to be grateful of everything that we have, because if we see it from other perspective, like I just found out that life is beautiful. Yeah, nothing to worry about.
I hope for everybody that has so many tasks and things to do, just believe that everything will go well and everything will be ending soon.
Okay, thank you for your time, Hakim. I think that's it from us. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you for giving me an opportunity.
Yes, and out. I'm out.
I'm out too.
Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naila Rahaniya. I'm from Focus Group 5, and today we're going to give you a presentation about our topics, that is the mental health issue among FTOE students. So in Focus Group 5, there's 6 members, which is me, myself, Naila Rahaniya, and then there's Ilyas, there's Bang Nathan, there's Hiskia, there's Eriq, and Rafi Baswara. Next. So first, what is well-being? So well-being is a state where you realize your potential and can cope with daily stresses, work productivity, and contribute to your community. So well-being improves academic performance, creativity, relationship, physical immunity, and life expectancy. To build this, we have to focus on 6 components from a PERMA framework. PERMA framework or model consists of 6 category. So first, there's positive emotion, engagement, relationship, meaning, accomplishment, and health. Next. So here, there's challenge and opportunity that can skill that can be developed by university student. So the unique challenge of university student is that the development stage is at the age of 17 to 24. And then the emotional center or the amygdala develop faster than the rational planning center, leading to more impulsive, emotional, and risk-taking behavior. And also, there's a key stressor where new independence, financial management, new social circle, different learning style, increased academic workload, and hopelessness. And a few skill that can be developed is that the social skill, like practicing socializing, empathy, and setting boundaries, learning skill that shift from memorizing to understanding, and time management, where it uses a priority matrix to categorize tasks and focus on what's truly matter. Next, this is the mental health issue among students. So understanding the mental health stress and illness is there's a lot of things like mental health is a state where you can cope with life stresses, realize your ability, work productivity, and contribute to your community. Stress means that stress is normal and can be positive for a university student. It can be like motivating you to prepare for exam, etc. And also there's distress. Distress is negative. It's an overwhelming stress that is harmful. That's the difference between those two. Next, there's healthy coping, where it could be in a form of deep breathing, positive self-talk, prayer, or seeking social support. And there's also unhealthy coping, that is a negative self-talk, substance abuse, self-harm, and social withdrawal from others. And the common health issue among students is that there's 4. First, there's burnout, where we feel a lot of overload, and mood disorder. That's not just sadness, but a lot of emotion put in mixed in together. Anxiety disorder, where it's beyond normal nerve. This includes excessive worry, panic attack, and others. And there's also like eating disorder, self-harm behavior, people disorder, and many things that are quite common, unfortunately, in the mental health of the students, the faculty. So that's why we want to make a survey, and by using a survey methodology by adapting the ASS21 and UE contextual stressor. So first, her instrument, they adapted from the ASS21, which is depression, anxiety, stress scale to measure the stress symptoms. And this scale is between 1 to 5 as for measuring and key stressor. And then our target is our respondents are University Indonesia students. in Depok. And also, our target quantity is in between the range of 20 to 40 students fill the form, and at least one person from each faculty fill it. And here is also our explanation about the DASS21 and the skill. So here is the key finding and stressor and vulnerability. So thankfully, we got at least 30 data, 15 from Faculty of Engineering and the rest from other faculty. And this is processed with the method I explained before. So from that, we can conclude that the top stressor comparison in scale of 1 to 5 is that the academic workload of engineering student score is 4.8, quite high, very high. And compare with non-engineering, that is 3.2. This validates the challenge of increased academic workload. And there's also the sector of future anxiety, where both groups score high, that is 3.8 above, and reflecting the developmental stage challenge of a new independence and career planning. And finally, there's transport stress, where its commuter living with parents score is 4.9, quite severe, while student in dorm score 1.2. And here we can say that the mental health issue from the method before is that engineering students have a higher tendency for anxiety symptoms, while non-engineering have a high tendency for fear of missing out and social pressure. And this is our graph that we got from the survey. Next, we can conclude that the support system and coping analysis, or the gap between awareness and action, is that awareness gap is 60% of engineering respondent answer, I don't know any counseling facility at UNI. This lack of information hinder the healthy coping process, where we should have seeking professional help. And for coping behavior, where it's healthy versus unhealthy, that's unhealthy coping is 26% of students choose to bottle up, mostly from the engineering group. This aligns with social withdrawal symptoms. And for healthy coping, is that students who talk to friends connect to the relationship aspect from the PERMA model that we explained before. So we can conclude that while students face high distress, their coping mechanisms are often maladaptive due to lack of facility awareness. And this is our reference for our material and our survey question and our analysis method. And that's it from us. Thank you so much.